Hello Aquarius, welcome to Conversations with Sakina. In this video, we're going to take a brief look, a snapshot really, of what July 2024 may have in store for you. So Aquarius, let's take a look at these cards. We have the Strength card. We have the Eight of Swords. And we have the Father of Fire or King of Wands. Okay, so the first thing that I'm seeing here, Aquarius, is this could be a little bit of a challenging month for you. We have Fire with the Strength card, we have Air with the Eight of Swords, and we have Fire with the King of Wands. So that Air card in the center is kind of fanning the fire on both sides here. This is good. This is actually a good thing, but it's also a challenging thing. So with the Strength card, the month of July is saying that you need to begin recognizing your strength. It's suggesting that you really dig in and illuminate the shadow part of yourself and the light side of yourself. Look at yourself very, very closely. Determine the things that you don't care for. Determine the things that make you feel good. All these things need to come together because currently it seems that you're feeling, in the month of July, you're feeling kind of trapped and kind of powerless. And the last thing you want to be doing is playing victim. So you need to determine your strengths and your weaknesses and bring them together into a cohesive self. The Father of Fire, King of Fire, is somebody who is in control of their life, their passions, their creativity, their ability to transform. And this is where July is leading you, to recognize the ability to transform anything that you feel you need to about yourself and to realize how powerful you are. Now, one thing that is missing in this reading is earth. There is no earth here. Remember, we have fire, air, and fire. There's no earth here, which means you're not grounded. Part of working with this kind of information about yourself is to make sure you're grounded to the earth so that you are mentally clear. You don't want to be floating up into the clouds. You want to be mentally clear. So the cards are saying for the month of July, you need to ground, and it could and probably should be a regular practice for you from here on out. If you're not doing it already, this means taking 5 minutes every day or longer if you can. If you can take a walk in nature, half an hour, 15 minutes even, do so. Otherwise, if you have 5 minutes, take your shoes off if you can and walk in the grass. And if it happens to be cold weather where you are, then you're going to have to play in the dirt. Find a house plant and play in the dirt. Transplant it. Just wiggle your fingers around the dirt to help you get grounded. There's also no water here, which says there's really no flow of your intuition. Now, your intuition is going to be needed when you start digging into your shadow self and your light self, your masculine, your feminine. When you begin to marry the two together, your intuition will be very valuable. And it's also going to be very valuable in helping you see where you're selling yourself short, helping you see why you feel trapped and powerless, and helping you to avoid playing the victim in anything. Things need to begin flowing, and that will happen in the month of July as long as you allow yourself to get grounded and begin doing this. We're just going to call it shadow work. You're not a victim of anything. You are not trapped. You are not powerless. You are very powerful. You have the ability to control your life and how you create your life. So this is what the month of July has to share with you, Aquarius. So let's see what happens with it. Take care.